What's up, everybody? We're in the woods. I'm out here with my buddy Al from M&C Family Homestead. He's out here. We're in the woods looking for property lines out here. So what we're doing is we're going through. Let me turn my camera around here for you. What we're doing is we're out here looking for these little pins right there, and yeah, they're not easy to find. Luckily, this one had a stake that made it fairly easy to spot, and but the GPS only gets us about 15 feet near the pin. So we're
get a signal. Yeah,
if we can get a signal on it. So we found one. This is my southeastern corner of the property, and I found a tree close by. We're marking that with a trash bag and this fluorescent paint that Al brought with him. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. Al's not wearing his hunter orange.
No.
But that's okay, because I am, and Brutus is too.
Yeah.
He's got on his muscle shirt, so he's here to protect us today. But yeah, it is bow season now in Missouri, so we want to make sure we're safe and no one gets shot by accident.
Right.
So
I'd really show up if I did.
Yeah. Luckily, if Al does get shot, he will bleed and his shirt will turn red, and then he'll be visible. So
yeah. Surprise!
All right, so we're gonna head through the woods and go to the southeast corner of the property and see if we can't find and mark it. All right, we'll see you guys on the way.
Later.
You know, if we were smart, while we're walking along these hillsides like this, we would be looking for ginseng. Because this is prime. This steep grade like this is where that ginseng likes to grow and roll downhill to keep reseeding. And this clay, sandy, rocky soil is really, really good for ginseng. I believe golden seal as well, but I've not seen any. I've actually never found any golden seal, so maybe I should start looking.
Get the idea of what they look like.
Right. But we're finding lots of other good stuff. Lots of goldenrod, chamomile. We found oregano.
A lot of mullein.
Mullein. We found rabbit tobacco.
Yeah, California rabbit tobacco.
Yeah, lots of good beneficial herbs growing wild out here. So our grocery store is getting stocked up finally. Yeah. But awesome. Let's keep going. Where are you going?
You get down here, you can't.
So there is the waterfall on the back side of my property, but you know, obviously it's dry. We've had such a drought in southern Missouri this year. This is a seasonal creek anyways, so but yeah, when it's going, that's a good little 4-foot waterfall there, and then it trickles down. There's a couple feet drop up top, and then it kind of a few smaller waterfalls above that still.
That's a little pond area right here.
Yeah, it was nice this early, the spring. Right. So hopefully we'll get some good footage of that this coming spring, during the wet season, if we're lucky. Brutus loves it. Oh, it was flowing pretty good.
Where you going?
Oh, the things you find down in the woods. A little bird feeder box.
Had that soot in it.
Yeah. Take that with me. Oh shit, you alright? Yeah. Hey, what is that little berry doing? See if I can get a look at those leaves and berries. Figure out what it is. All right. So now the GPS says we're here. So anyone who knows about GPS coordinates, it could be within like 20 feet of us. So 3-inch sticking out of the ground metal rod with a yellow cap on it. And we've got to find it in all this. Good times.
But you see across over there how it got kind of like a path coming through the woods.
Oh yeah.
In here.
Uh-huh.
Between the trees all the way up to the yard there. You see like it's a little cleared path.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we're on the right line.
Yeah. See, so way over there, there's the van, the cabin. Kind of see the cabin in there. Get my finger. There's the cabin. And he's talking about this clearing out here, but that's actually that clearing is actually what I used the weed eater on and cleared out the yard.
Huh.
But it looks like they almost were cutting a power line path or something.
Yep.
And all that means is I'm good at what I do. Yeah, talented. All right, we got Brutus is on the prowl. He's looking for our little rod, and I don't see anything yet. So I'm kind of looking over here. Al's checking over there, and I'm finding lots of stuff, but a little yellow pin is not it. There's another little armadillo hole, which they've been terrorizing my yard and Al's yard. But we want to keep them because they'll eat a lot of the ticks and little pesky bugs. So
Stepped on a stick, thought it was a snake.
there's a lot of those. All right, Brutus, did you find it? Look how cute he looks with his orange shirt on. I couldn't find his vest, so he got to wear one of my t-shirts today. That's why it's all tied up like he's a girl. So, all right, Al with the rescue. He found it. He found it. All right. It only took us, what, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Walking around.
Yeah, it's
but
you know,
no markers.
Triangle and everything else started looking like triangles around here.
Yeah. No other markers on it. No tape on the stake. Just that little yellow dot. I'll put my hand down there so you can kind of get a reference. That's really hard to see. So we're gonna post this up with a trash bag with fluorescent paint on it, and then we're gonna mark the stake, and we're gonna mark these trees as well a little bit. So we'll be back when we get that all done. All right, we got a marker up here, which is visible from the cabin. Look how beautiful that is out there. That's awesome. And then, so from the cabin I can see this one, which is a point to that one, which I can't see from the cabin. And then down just about 8 feet down and behind this bush here is where the marker is. So this will give me a line of sight from the cabin on where this point is. And then the fence line will go through all this brush and down there and then back up the hill. So now we just gotta head back. Al, what do you think about all this?
We're going around the other way.
We're gonna go around all the brush?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that plan a thumbs up.
What do you think, Brutus?
Brutus, he's ready. He says, just give me the water. I don't care about anything else. And all right, we're gonna head back, guys. We'll talk to you here in a little bit. Yeah, so it's recording. So. Yeah. Woo!
Nice day.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful day. And it actually wasn't too bad inside the woods either. With the wind cut down from all the leaves and everything still on the trees.
Yeah.
At least for another few weeks. They're starting to fall pretty good, pretty quick.
Yeah, the oaks are hanging in there.
Oh yeah.
We still got a few more weeks before it really starts getting really cold.
But you're right. Really couldn't ask for a better day for that kind of project. But we found them. We found all four pins, and we got a couple of owl's pins that we found on his property down the road a ways here.
Yeah, those are a lot easier to get to. I just didn't know where this one was down here in the woods.
Right.
We found it.
Yeah, had a little bit of fun. We found some more wild herbs growing. Found some more oregano. A lot of goldenrod. A lot of goldenrod down here, which I think you already did a batch.
Yeah, I did a tincture of it.
Yeah, you did
a
one.
jar about that big.
And you said euthanasia you did. So
yeah, echinacea we did.
Echinacea, yeah.
That's been about 4 months ago.
Okay.
So
yeah.
That's when it was still, all the flowers are still growing alongside the road and all that. We still had, and we had some herb from echinacea herb from last year left over, so we just put it all in one bottle and
there you go.
Covered it with that vodka and then strained it all back through and put it back in the vodka bottle.
Oh, nice.
It's a blue bottle, so it keeps sunlight off of it.
Yeah, that'll keep real well. Yeah,
by the way, I'm from M&C Family Homestead.
Oh yeah, yeah. Make sure you check out his channel. Give him a subscribe. He's been a real good friend to us over here.
He needs help. I help him. I need help. He helps us.
Right. We actually have another collab that we're going to be working on. He brought his New Zealand doe down and bred to one of my New Zealand bucks. So we should actually have bunnies any day.
Supposed to be today.
Supposed to be today, but she's, I think she's being stubborn. This is her second litter. Second litter, so.
Kit litter.
Or kit.
The first time she had 5, two died. We still got 3 of them, and the second litter should be probably between 12 and 15.
Yeah.
If everything goes right.
Hopefully, but yeah. So be looking for that on. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on M&C Family Homestead.
Right.
That way, it'll probably be posted on both of our pages as well as this video. He's got a little bit different footage on his, so make sure you check that out as well.
Right.
And, hopefully we'll have a lot more projects coming. We work together on coming in the future.
We don't live that too far apart, so it's like one happy family around here.
Oh yeah. And we've got another guy we've just met who's just moved in down the other way down the road, and we may get some projects helping him out. He's a pretty good guy. He doesn't do YouTube, but we're quickly becoming friends with him as well.
And we started living off grid it's almost 6 months ago, and you come in about a month after we did.
Almost 2 months after you guys were here. And
we're trying to keep it all nice and help friendly neighbors out and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, this off-grid homesteaders community is probably the most community-oriented lifestyles I've ever seen.
The thing about around here too is, 30 miles is like in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Pretty got to go that far to get to any town.
Yeah, the next county is like maybe 10 miles from here.
Well, if you go north, there's a county line about 10 miles, and then you go south, there's a county line about 2 miles.
Yeah, so we're all in the same neighborhood pretty much. But you still have a 30-minute drive to go to any store or anything like that.
Yeah, any direction. But that kind of makes you get it to where you got to be self-sufficient and get your garden all ready and canned and all that stuff. But here lately, can't find no cannon lids or rings and stuff like that. So which I've noticed is a lot of people starting to go off, not off grid, but homestead.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely a movement.
So they don't have to rely on these big storage and stuff.
Definitely a movement. There's a lot of people kind of see what's going on. I try not to talk about it. I try to keep it off the channel because I don't do politics, religion, and all that stuff. But a lot of people see what's going on, and this is becoming a big movement, moving out like this.
Right.
I just so happened that we kind of got into it at the beginning of this whole virus situation, but I know we're not supposed to say it on YouTube, but yeah, I've been planning this for years. I don't know.
We had our planning in about 7 years.
Yeah. But it just so happened we got in at the right time and got away from all the madness. What are you doing, bud? You relaxing? I think Brutus got a little worn out walking through the woods. First thing he did was come back and jump in the pool. And now he's looking for a good napping spot. I'll probably be looking for a napping spot here in a little bit too.
Yeah, I'm still going to be burning stumps.
Burning stumps?
That's not a hard job, just relaxing.
He's gonna help me with mine, and I'm gonna go up and help him with his. We're gonna get our wood stoves. We're gonna get our first burn in our stoves going so that they're nice and ready to install in our cabins, and
not toxic.
Yeah, and not getting any toxic fumes off that high heat paint. Now mine, you guys seen on the video, and I'll post a link to the video if you haven't seen it yet. I refurbished an old stove with a couple new coats of high heat paint. Yours is brand new,
Mine's
correct?
brand new.
Brand new. So they both need to be a fresh fire burned outside, so you can burn off any toxic fumes, and then you move it inside, install it, and you're ready to go for the season. So we're gonna get that done this afternoon.
Yeah.
And hopefully, and then his cabin. Be watching on his channel for his cabin. Should be here in a couple weeks.
I'm hoping about 3 weeks.
Yeah, so he got one similar to mine, probably almost twice the size.
Yeah, ours is 14 by 32.
14 by 32.
Yeah, it don't have the gable roof, it has a regular roof.
Right. So some of the stuff that was already in mine, the wiring was already in there. A lot of that stuff he's gonna have to do from scratch on his. So if you're interested in seeing, some of that, wiring, putting in the fuse panels, outlets, switches, all that stuff. His channel will be a good one to see that on.
Windows too, because ours will come with no windows, just a door.
Right. So make sure you guys check out M&C Family Homestead. I'll have a link in the description to check that out. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications so you don't miss those videos.
Yeah, it'd be real appreciated too. Hit that
right.
like button and all
we're
that.
both still pretty new to this, but we're getting there. We're growing pretty good.
A little bit each week or each month.
Absolutely, and the more you guys like and share, the more people get to see this.
We're kind of neck and neck right now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a competition out of it. So I think I might have caught him. I might have caught him here in the last couple of days.
You did. We're right, like I said, neck and neck.
Yeah, we're both right around 70 subscribers now. So we ought to do some kind of I'll shave my head if we're over 100 by the end of October.
Well, yeah.
We're over 100. If we're both over 100 by the end of October, I'll shave my head.
I will too.
Beard ain't going anywhere. Beard's not going anywhere, but I'll shave my head.
Yeah.
So there you go. Share and subscribe.
I'll even shave it for you.
Yeah, I'll shave my head. There we go. So, you guys got a month.
Yeah. Yeah, about a little over a month, yeah. And by the end of the month, it'll get over 100. It'll be cold out here. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna be like, oh, I need to get my stocking cap on.
Yeah, I'll be wearing a beanie in October already.
Yeah.
I don't think I put one on last year till like January. Yeah. But anything else you want to tell people?
Not right off. Just what we're doing over at ours is still just burning stumps and marking out areas for like a hay and feed barn. I got to mark out a place for another shed to put like the riding lawnmower and tiller and make a bench.
Tool shed.
Yeah, tool shed type.
Right on.
It's gonna be somewhere around 10 by 15 or 12 by 15, and it's all being made out of pallets too.
Oh, nice.
So everything I make is out of pallets. So
That's becoming big industry too. A lot of pallet wood, furniture and buildings, structures, all kinds of stuff. So
you can get pallets for free.
yeah,
That's
I need to get
cuts a
some
lot
too
out
for
in your pocket.
animal pens and all that.
Yeah. So learning as you go.
There's definitely a learning curve out here.
Right. And
We're getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
We're getting the hang of it.
Slowly but surely.
I think we might both be past the worst of it.
I don't know.
I think 'cause we know what to expect now next summer.
Right.
Really, the hardest part for me so far has been the heat
Summer heat.
and the drought we had. I didn't have enough water storage to really get completely through the drought we had.
During that drought, the garden just quit.
Right.
Nothing. It all died.
Yeah, yeah. I barely had enough water just for drinking water for me and Brutus and the rabbits. So next spring, that's the big project for spring. Getting gutters and a better, bigger rainwater collection system.
So what I plan on doing too, every building I make is going to have its own water tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely my plan.
Even if it's 55-gallon barrels or
Right.
something like that, it still has some way to.
Yeah, I figure each like the rabbit barn will have its own water collection to water them. Same with the goat pen will have its own. The chicken coop will water them.
Right.
And then of course
that'll be something to watch too. Whenever it's time for us to set up water catchment for the house.
Yeah.
It's going to be at least 1,200 gallons tank.
Yeah, yeah. I'll probably do several smaller tanks, all tied in together, but it'll probably be over 1,000 gallons when I'm done.
Definitely need it.
Now, probably won't start out as 1,000 gallons,
No,
but
right now.
but it will gradually. I will be gradually updating it to get it bigger.
Right now we just got 300-gallon tank.
Right.
And I can't get it filled up because my trailer won't
Yeah,
fill up 100 gallons.
And I'm just running 2 55-gallon drums right now, so.
And it still hadn't rained last week or two.
Yeah, we went almost 2 months without rain, and then we got a 1 week where we had 2 or 3 days of rain, and then it quit again.
Yep.
So,
you look on the weather app and it'll say rain in 2 days, and then the next day they take it out. Like, well, it disappeared.
Or it just never shows.
Right.
You can watch the clouds come and they just stop like a bowl around us, and it's just nice and dry and clear here.
And never have figured that out yet. I think we're being punished, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
It's all good.
Right. All right. Well, I guess Al, we'll get out of here and we'll get started on some more projects, and we'll come back and see y'all later. Make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell.
Right. And like
and share, and make sure you go check out M&C Family Homestead. So we'll talk at y'all later.
Take care.